What is up? Risk takers. Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top grandmaster playing Risk, Global Domination. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Ladies and gentlemen, playing Airship, Exponential Capitals. Fog and Blizzards are on, Portals, Alliances are off. We're in the third seat, playing as white. And these are your blizzards today. Okay, so we have kind of like a top, middle, and bottom. So let's do those in different colors. I'll show you how this board connects up. Top, left, and top right. Cool. And then where do I want to start? Then there's the left-hand side here. Probably would be the best place if nobody else wants it. And into the middle. Okay, so what jumps out to me is good. I'm third seat, red. Okay. I think something kind of out of the way. Sit in the +1 maybe. I'm going to take that. Okay. We see purple and blue. White has a 3. So white made more of a hedging play. Sure. Yeah. White is initiative. Probably put the other one there. Choose my capital. This is going to be my capital. Yeah. Yeah, so purple does not yet see blue. But they're gonna. Yeah. Okay. Well, I see those two guys up there. 7 for white. What's white going to start with? A very strong open, I imagine. The move might be to just counter that. No, white's going for a split position. Maybe he took all that there. Yeah, hits the magenta 1. Sure. Okay, and he'll have a 5 cap. Yeah. If I get a good roll there. Okay, black's in the wheel. Just counteract white's open. Don't think anyone else was gonna. All right, purple gonna step out and see the blue cap. No, purple take the +1. Okay. This 4 being out tells me that maybe black didn't cap in the top left. We don't see any of magenta yet. Do we see more of blue? What does blue do on their first turn? Okay, 8 for magenta. Yes. Yes. Great. They're gonna break me there. That's gonna be a problem for white now. Excellent. They're in each other's way. Good. Okay, so now I can take my position. Yeah, now I can take my position. I like you breaking me. I like you stealing that. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. You see the white capital. Okay. We slow white down. Still starts with 7. He's going to retake. White's going to be naturally at war with magenta. Pop, pop, retake. Good. Okay. I needed somebody to be there, and somebody's there. So that's good. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So there's 2 players here. White and magenta. There's black, there's blue, and there's purple. So there's nobody here yet. So we need to kind of get some advantage before all those wars shake out. Black on 8. That is the wheel. Okay. Take a piece of the board I don't think anyone wants. Okay, purple going that way is unfortunate for me. Yeah, goes up to break blue. Great. I'm just collateral damage there. But I only lost 1. Good. Purple's on both sides of blue. Yeah. I don't hate that at all. I'm going to take this bottom piece now. Yeah, opens the cap. Did he sue it? Did he sue the cap? Yeah, he did, and he's gone. All right, well, that's good for purple. Ugh, I should get the blue cap here. Okay, magenta, I would assume, is attacking white. They are. All right, I should get the blue cap here. Okay. Okay. So white on 9. And black doesn't really have an enemy. Worried about black up the top. I guess I let purple hold, and hopefully they go to war with black there. Maybe getting the blue cap is not a good move. Yeah. I think black has a bunch up here now. I think purple's going to have to worry about them. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Wow, purple had all of that, eh? Oh, that's not good. 7. Yeah. So now they take the blue cap. Good. They go the direction I want them to go. They're going this way. Purple will have the blue cap, and then hopefully black and purple will fight. Cool. Holding a lot of board. I only have +3 bonus, but if I can chip away at the bottom before revealing myself to magenta or white, then that's okay. Looks like magenta's losing the war. I need magenta to stick around. Okay. Breaks a little bit. Ah, no, magenta did not stick around. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, the game appears to be broken. we back? 18? There's the 12 troops. Was that some hacking going on? Yeah. What was that? It was a set. Not entirely sure what I saw there. But without magenta, white wins on that line. Okay, purple's lost their capitals. To black? Not entirely sure what I saw. Looked like some kind of weird glitch. But if it is that all of these troops were placed on the board, which I don't think they were, but if it is, then we're all in big trouble. And purple stay in draft. They're just quitting. Well, I wonder if black can provide any resistance to white then. 19. I wonder if black sees it. That's the magenta kill. Do we see 5e3? Probably. We don't see 5e3. $18 for black. Okay, so maybe black can resist. Or is black busy consolidating in the top? I don't think pushing into white is the move. I think that just feeds it to black. Yeah. And again, if I don't do it, we all die. Oh. White is on 19 still. It's a good game. You need to do something about this now, black. Or else he wins. Black probably doesn't know that. 27. How far does it get? Does it get to my cat? Probably. He isn't very fast. 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 14. Yeah, he doesn't quite get to my cat in time, I don't think. Black will see it, and I'll just play good game. Doesn't hit the black one at all. Okay. Loses 2 on a 5. Yeah. Oh, man. I sort of have to chill and hope that black addresses. White's far too large. Yeah, has bonus. Maybe we see that one light up. Maybe we see this one light up with a set. Yeah, this is an attack on white, I think. Yeah, good. Okay. Good. That was an attack on white. Okay. Ooh, 4 out of 6. Okay, that's as far as we can go. Let's see if white retaliates on black. Is that? Nope. I don't see how I get out of this. Purple quitting with a 10 stack is interesting. This might be it for blue. Maybe we try that. Try snipe the blue kill next turn. This is white just retaking. 25. You didn't do enough. You didn't do enough. Black still has 4 of the 6 capitals. It's going to have 5 out of 6 now. Oh, he locked his stack, though. I was going to try kill purple. Fail that. I get purple now. Okay, let's see if we can get one of these kills. Fuck. Fuck me. We'll get neither. $18 for white. So white has 4 of the 6 caps. No, black has 4 of the 6 caps. That's these are 5 and 6. So mine, white. Black has white's original. Black has black's original and blue and magenta. And purple, rather. This is the magenta cap. Okay, I understand this board. It's gotta be. Where's the blue kill? Gotta be the purple kill there. This is white attacking black. Purple kill. Yeah. Okay. If it's set. Set is 17. Okay, I need these titans to hit each other for a while longer. Black might just set kill me. Yeah, we gotta kind of play it close here. Okay. Might lose a 3v1 there. 29. How the fuck does this guy still have 29 after you hit him that hard? Don't think you hit him hard enough, White. Okay. Best thing I can do right now is not hurt white. Cool. Clears that bottom piece. Or White needs to trade, and white needs to hit black. Black's a lot better than white. Trying to keep white down has just benefited the black player. The next set is 39. Okay. Black's going to get that. Oh, caps are now 3 of 6. Need this war to continue for a while. If it ends in black's favor, I just get second. So 3 of 6. Black on 31 plus 39. Does black know where my cap is? I think he does. Yeah. Maybe white has a set on 3. Cap counter back to 4. It's the blue kill. I have a set on 3. Let's see if we can clear this pocket. Maybe even pivot to it. Four out of 6. It's not looking good, friends. Black's going to send. Black's going to take the 51, which means I got the 67. What I do with the 67 will kind of determine this game. If black hits white hard enough, maybe I kill him on 4. My cap not being open, though. Okay, 27. He did hit him decently hard. Did hit him decently hard. Okay, black takes the 51 here. Okay, 54 go down. Yeah, 54 go down. Get it onto a cap? Does not get it onto a cap. Whew, that roll. Okay. As long as black doesn't have a set on 3, we're still alive. Set white. Yeah. Now white's taking their side of the board. Black has a set on 3, he has a set on 3. I mean, this is the game. Expo is card luck. But we've played, I'm happy with how we played it so far. Also, that capital was ridiculous. The luck went our way there. It's a good game. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if it is. Starts with 13 still. Opens the cap. Cool. Yeah. Let's see if I can kill this guy. I think we pull back to our original cap. Black's going to set and he's going to pop it. Maybe he doesn't open it. 23 for white. Maybe black doesn't have a set. Do we have all the caps finally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have all the caps finally. Yeah, black's a lot better than white. Yeah. Black's in a single position now. White's gonna break me even though he needs me. That's super cute. Yeah. I figured you would do that though. You needed me, man. It's okay. It's okay. I think black's a lot better than white. Yeah. Set. No set on 4. No set on 4 is interesting. Okay. Okay, so we don't have any troops up there because black's going to trade. White trades the 115 so we get the black kill. That would be lovely. There's still hope if he does. Got the black kill? No, he didn't split properly, right? Yeah, he didn't split properly. Maybe. Maybe he gets it. 5-card kill. It'd be epic. My 72 is not open, so I can't really do anything about it. He's going to miss that fucking kill. It's a good moment. It was a really tough battle. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it, White. Too bad. Here he comes. What's the set? Set is 150. Okay. Black takes the 150. And he skips. Ooh. Okay. He skips on a 150 cap. That is super interesting. Okay. Card blocked? No, not with a 150 trade. I don't understand skipping an expo. That makes no fucking sense. Ooh, I have no set on 4. Ugh. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah. Yeah. on, White. Don't be a dope. Don't be a dope. I'm worried White's a dope, friends. At least he opens my cap. Oh, Black lost their cap. Holy shit. But he's got a set. What the fuck? What the fuck? Here he comes. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, we flank White. Still on 28. We'll get the 254. Holy shit. And Black is just chilling with a huge off-cap stack, but that's dangerous. Because someone can just cap run. I have 4 to the 6. Can I cap run? Is there a world where I cap run here? Fuck. All right, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 8 cap max. And then we set it off the, yeah. We do cap run here. Okay. So I need 100% on that, and then come off the 66 and hook around. But we don't know what White has on Black's original. It's a 7. Does he keep attacking? Or he stops? It is 7. Black's still on 3? He is still on 3. I just got to know that I'm like imminent on a cap run, right? Fuck yeah. Oh my God. What are the odds of that? Low. Okay, White takes a 3-3-1. Surely you don't roll that. Yeah, I was going to say, surely you don't roll that. You clear Black from the other side. Whose only card is the 155. Yeah, okay. Man, I had that cap run. I had that. What was it, like 17v7? 4. Black doesn't have a set. I hope you get a bad roll, sir. He takes it, then I just set and kill him, I think, and go heads up with White. Yeah, if he takes the roll, I'm fine. I set and kill him. Nice. Yeah, I set and kill you. Good. GG. Fuck, man, what a battle. What a battle. Okay, so. No, we just cap run, actually. This time it takes. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Oh! Oh my God, that was such a fucking battle. Wow. Oh, GG Black. Black was really good. White was okay too. Black was a really good opponent though. I think Black could be a GM. All right, Q&A question. Today, our question is from Nanny Soda. Hello, Nanny. Pete, how exactly would you solve the problem of skipping when card blocked? How would you implement this across all maps and settings? No, the problem isn't skipping when card blocked. The problem is that the game stalemates. So there's a couple of things we can do to, I want to make this very clear. There's a couple of things we can do on a design level that would mitigate stalemates. One of the things would be flagging block players. How would that work? Well, after a block player doesn't take a card for X number of turns, the number I would choose would be 5, but you guys are all free to quibble about that. The game just flags them. Now, this has a dual utility of not wasting everyone else's time and not rewarding the behavior that directly stalemates games, both of which are going to be massive time savers. And I could go into great detail about that. I think I have. But if you guys are curious, please feel free to ask questions like you are now. Nanny Soda says, my preferred solution, if you're interested, the 3 strikes rule. You can skip once and are warned after the second and face the consequences after the third skip in a row. Yeah, I think 5 is better because 5 would be a guaranteed set you miss. But yeah, we could always tweak the number to whatever works. Consequences or ultimatum. You are forced to surrender and are auto-quitted from the game, or you get 0 troop reinforcements until you successfully attack a territory. Yeah, that last one is fine. I like the idea of having both positive and negative incentives to structurally force action. Nanny Soda says, I like the 3 strikes and you're out rule. As skipping ones can sometimes help progress a game. Yeah, skipping isn't the problem. I'm not against skipping per se sometimes, and there are many times where it is strategically correct to skip. One of those times, as you say, is just not breaking your ally. It's common and fair in a few games in sports. I'd personally go for the softer option above. I think auto-quitting would be less satisfying for both the card skipper and the card blocker. No. So this is the salient point. Auto-quitting would be less satisfying for both the card skipper and the card blocker. No. Think about rules and then think about what environment does those rules create, incentivize, and allow for. Something is satisfying or unsatisfying if it is within the rules of the game. Currently, the rules of the game are we pretend like we don't like stalemates, but we actually encourage stalemates because there is no structural incentive to force the action in many modes. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to design a structural incentive vis-a-vis if you do not take a card, you just lose. And that would be very satisfying because it would be a known quantity. You would go into the game, everyone would go into the game with the expectation of inaction is not a viable way to win. And I think it's safe to say, philosophically speaking, that inaction should not be a viable way to win a game. You should never be able to win a game by not playing it. P.S. Where would the best place be to have a more in-depth discussion about rule change? My forum. Come on down to the Kill Pete Strategy Discord. You're already on it. You're using it. Make a post in the forum and we can discuss it. I feel it's much easier to reach consensus on problems with the current state of risk than sensible solutions. I would love a place that might enable this. Yeah, let's talk about them in my forums. I want to contribute to a intelligent conversation. The quality of the discourse in my YouTube comments is very, very low generally as a rule. So if you want to have an intelligent conversation about this, I would love to have it. Come on down to my Discord forums, and then we can discuss structural incentives that progress the game state. Defeating 3 masters and 2 intermediates. Yeah, GG guys. Holy fucking shit. What a great battle. Holy fucking shit. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you're interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. You can throw me a like, friends, if you like the video. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to watch more Pete, another Pete video right there. Give it a little clickerino. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.